Welcome, everyone, to what is going to be a wet and sloppy affair. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all upon him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Robinson looking to pass. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And that's a live ball. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Wants to fire on second down. Getting some heat.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Boise State's offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Hit as he throws. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking for a crease, it's Dudley. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Broncos are marching down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Avery. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the 1st down. Punt team on the field. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Houston endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. On the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? They'll try the run. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Robinson will throw. Flips it out in the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing... And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking for room, it's Avery. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the move. Hard running there. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Going to the run, it's Avery. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Headed to the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give to the tailback. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this is a guy who's very quickly rewriting the record books for his school. 5 sacks. That is not a typo. 5 sacks his last time out, and here he is getting his first in the game.
And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Avery. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Off play action. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Coming in, and that ball's free behind the line. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Aggies team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They get to the line quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Robinson looking to pass. Oh, he makes the catch.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Avery. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Robinson will throw. Pulls it in. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. Escapes trouble. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Ncaa. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boise State!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Avery. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Boise State ready to send out that offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on third down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. And the ball's free in the backfield. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
The Broncos send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Using his legs, it's Avery. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Robinson looking to pass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Makes the grab over the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking for space. It's Avery. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 35,
A high kick trying to pin them deep. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This time they'll go to the running game. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll give it to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Ncaa. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. He get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. They go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Snags it over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll give it to him again. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Coming after it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. And it's slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it, there's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
A first down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Avery. Shakes off the tackle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And here comes the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Ncaa. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Robinson will throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Avery.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Ncaa. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's looking to throw. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Advance on the football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Robinson looking to pass. Makes his connection. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one never had a chance, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wants to throw, it's Nelson. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pick up there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half, get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Offense getting set for 1st down. Got the quick completion. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The inside handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Robinson will throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. On the ground with the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They'll try to power it in. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. To the ground with the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Finds his big tight end. Tackled at the 28, it's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's gonna pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, it's Avery. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display, and that sweet return there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last